So, what I'm planning on doing is taking a half-assed, half-built shitbox to a well-established, semi-professional, pretty professional drift competition for 4 rounds and have that representing me. You okay? You sure? We can talk about it. But that's the thing, is that I haven't actually taken the time to stop and think maybe that is a good idea. It's only taken me until today, or yesterday specifically, to realize, mainly because of a couple of people giving me good recommendations, to say the least, and the honest truth, which I respect and appreciate. And the thing is that unfortunately I've just not really seen much of an opportunity or like getting to where I need to be. Essentially, I work with what I have because I can't afford as much as what most people can, just because of my situation with work, right? So I'm not ashamed of that. Thing is that I do what I love, and that's just how I, am at the moment. It's just I really enjoy my job, and the money is just not really that. It gets me by, and anything extra is a bonus, but that's really all it is. I pay my bills. That's it. So I didn't really see much of an opportunity of being able to go off and do these things, or being able to have the money to go off and do what I actually want to do for my own making of living, because everyone needs their own chapter and I need mine. I turned 28 in May, and I'm kind of getting nervous now because I'm 28 and most of my life has been spent behind a bar or in a kitchen scrubbing dishes, and unfortunately that's just kind of the life that I lived for the longest time, and I need to make these drastic changes for the better. So with that being said, essentially before today, I feel like that those were more excuses than anything else. Anyone can turn a coin if they've got the right mindset, and unfortunately over the past couple of months, with the BMW being the state that it is, the cars being not in the greatest shape that they are, it made me feel basically just not necessarily ashamed, but I'm proud of what I have, but not a lot of people will see it as being like I should be proud, so unfortunately that is just the way the world is nowadays, and I understand that, and it makes me nervous as fuck being out and about and speaking to people. I love speaking to the right people, but I get a very good feeling about the wrong people, and normally I'm right, so I listen to that, so I get nervous a lot. So anyway, basically we're going to be making a drastic change in not a very small space of time. That's the whole point of this conversation, is the fact that the likeliness of the Scottish Drift Championship isn't going to be high, or at least round 1 or 2, maybe 3, definitely 4. And the thing is that in the 4th one, that is roughly around about the same time that Dave and Josh finish in Drift Games. They're new. They said it's not a compound, so I respect that, but I can't remember what Dave said it was. Hub, that's what it was. So a big hub in Ireland is around about 8 months away now. The last round of the Scottish Drift Championship is in August, which is originally when I thought it was going to be anyway. So in a way, this kind of works out. So it took a wee bit of coming round. I just wanted to just give you just a quick update and just say that the competition isn't going to be likely. But I have said that I'm going to a lot of events very soon. And the thing is that with a very, very good friend, Adam Darcy, who is helping me along the way with the E46 build, which is the next thing about conversation, but we'll take that to the garage and see what we say. But Adam Darcy invited me over to a little bash that he was having, and unfortunately I wasn't able to because I work from 7 in the morning until roughly about 5 or 6 o'clock at night, depending on how the routing goes, and Anyway, so I just wanted to get that off my chest and just say that competition, probably not, but a lot of events, and they're going to be absolutely buying. I can tell you that much right now. The thing is that I understand that the Katie Customs video wasn't exactly ideal. I know that, but unfortunately, with obviously the placement that I was and pissing rain that we had, unfortunately that was all I could kind of capture. Obviously, I would have loved to get more angles and go to different parts of the spectators viewing, and maybe at some point or another, hopefully, be able to have the possibility of actually going as a media member. But that's that may be in another future endeavor, hopefully. One thing at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. There's a lot of ideas going on in this head, and there's going to be a lot to mention in the garage because I've got a couple of really big ideas, and Sunday can't really come quick enough. And I'm probably going to do the reveal on Saturday. I'm not in a rush. I just need to. Time will come. I have a plan in my head, and so long as I have this plan that I know that will work for me, I'm golden. Continue paying bills and we're happy. So, no more rush, no more panic. I can chill out and just, so there's a big weight off my shoulders. I have accepted, granted it took, as I said, a while with the emotional intensity disorder. I should mention that my nerves, my everything has to be like double everything, which is annoying, and you live with it. But anyway, I'm gonna go and do the rest of my Friday night, and we're gonna get to work tomorrow, and we're gonna see how we go. See you then.